Hey everybody, hope you're doing well today. I haven't really recorded any gameplay since like August-ish, so I have no idea what kind of like B-roll I'm gonna put in here. I'm just gonna have to probably like re-upload something technically that I've uploaded before, be it like Star Wars or Bug Snacks or whatever. But either way, hope you're enjoying the B-roll. But a little update for you today. Gonna try and make this short as I always do, and as I always do, I'll probably fail at doing that. But anyway, today is, what is it, November 9th? Yeah, God of War Ragnarok comes out today. I just got my copy. Didn't take too super long to download. Most of it is on the disc, so that's good. Um, but anyway, I'm getting ahead of myself. So, you probably noticed I haven't uploaded much since like August. I think it was 10th was the Star Wars video. And I think I've mentioned in a couple updates that my PC was kind of dying back in July. I wasn't really able to play any game without my GPU like running at 100% capacity and lagging most of the games I played. I could play some like visual novel stuff with no problems, like no lag, but even that was using most of my GPU. And Overwatch 1 had no problems. That was like really a surprise. But anyway, it was 4 dark months not really having a PC. I did buy one in that time, but ended up returning it because I wasn't too happy with like the performance and the thermals. Well, mostly like the temperature and the thermals. The case wasn't good. The cooling wasn't that good. Um, so I wasn't too thrilled about that, and I returned it. But I recently got another one. Hopefully, the last one I need to buy for a number of years. I got a Meta PC, which I think I'll be doing a video about this computer in and of itself. But I am, of course, recording this video on said PC. It is an absolute beauty. I'm rubbing her top ventilation cover with my hand right now, very gently. Uh, anyway, yeah, I'm pretty happy with it so far. I haven't played many games because I want to do a sort of like I want to do a video showing off the PC and some like pictures I took, maybe a bit of video of the unboxing. But the unboxing video didn't really go too well, and I mostly just recorded that for the sake of if something was damaged, I wanted to get it like on camera while I was opening the box. So I'm probably not going to be uploading most of that. But yeah, the point is, I'm going to start making videos again now that I have a reliable, good computer that I'm very happy with. Not too many issues with this computer so far. The RAM was still lit up when the computer was asleep and everything else was off. But I managed to go into the BIOS and turn that off, so that's good, because I don't really like flashing lights in my room when I'm trying to sleep. Sometimes, like, when I have a headache and my head is especially sensitive, even my, like, the little light on my monitor blinking, the power button, that will annoy me. Like, I can just be really sensitive to stuff like that, but I managed to turn off the RAM's RGB entirely, which I wasn't trying to do, but that's okay. I'd rather have it all the way off than have it on when I'm trying to sleep. But another point of this video, other than informing people that I have the new PC and the videos are coming back, is that, for those who don't know, about a month ago, I think it was October 8th, I uploaded a video called the Mario movie trailer, but with generic Hollywood editing, where I basically took the Mario movie trailer. I mean, it's kind of self-explanatory, but I took the trailer, I edited it, and put some like very generic and dumb voiceover and a bunch of like fade to black shots, and uploaded that. And the video kind of took off. Like, holy shit, the algorithm was with me on that video, because where it's standing at right now, it has 754,000 views. Most of those it got in the first like 2 days. I think on October 9th. No, actually I uploaded it in the morning. So yeah, on the 8th and like the 9th of last month was when that got the most amount of views. And the reason I'm mentioning that is because it got me a whole lot more watch time and subs. And because of all that, I'm actually eligible for monetization now, which I haven't turned on just yet, but I'm probably going to soon enough. And I doubt I'm going to make too much money from my channel, and that's not really my goal. Like, that hasn't been my goal for a long, long time. I thought back in, like, 2014, 2015, I could try and make a living off of YouTube. Like, that was my goal. But I kind of just gave that up around 2015, 2016, and I was like, okay, I should probably find a more realistic career path, because trying to go for that is kind of like saying, I want to be an actor. Like, even if you do have the talent and dedication, that's just a field that is very hard to break into, and you should really, really have a backup plan. Like, it would be great if I could make a living off of YouTube, but I'm not really hedging any bets on that right now. But I probably will turn on monetization pretty soon. I don't know if there's ads playing on my videos right now, because I think a long time ago there was a setting in YouTube that would allow you to just turn off ads on your videos, but I haven't checked on that in years, and I wouldn't be surprised if YouTube just did away with that, because that would be a very YouTube thing to do. Um, but yeah, the point is, yeah, ads probably going to be on the video soon if they're not already, and for those who don't know, I think I've mentioned in a handful of videos, especially the updates, but like, I don't do a whole ton of editing for my videos, mostly just cutting out boring parts when I get lost, or there's like a whole lot of, open world, like driving or walking or whatever, stuff like that. When I get lost in a game, I just don't feel like I can't be entertaining for an indefinite period of time, so I just tend to cut that out. But even like minimal editing on my videos, and especially the kind of editing I did in the Mario trailer, I've really had a good time editing recently. It's just been really fun. I don't know what I can nail. I don't know what I can like specifically point to with editing and say, ooh, I like that the most. But I think I just kind of like the process of looking at a video and thinking to myself, okay, how can I change this to reflect my vision and like my personality? How can I put my own stamp on this? Which, now that I say those words out loud, it sounds kind of generic, but I think you know what I'm going for. Um, so, the videos I've made on my channel, for the most part, especially in the early years, they've all been like no editing or like minimal editing. I think I started minimal editing back in like 2020, just kind of cutting out boring parts, and leaving the best chunks that I thought like were the most fun, the most entertaining in the game, like, cutscenes are going on, or I'm just having a good time, like reacting to something crazy happening. So I've done pretty minimal editing up to this point, sorry, because that's just the kind of videos that I grew up watching, and that's what I've taken inspiration from. But now it's like I've gotten more experience with editing, and I've gotten a little bit of recognition for it, at least, one big video worth of it. And it's like I'm very tempted to do more editing, especially now that I'm able to make a bit of money on my videos. I don't really know how much. I haven't looked into that yet, but I'm at this weird crossroads where, like, I could stick with the kind of videos that I've been making for years, that I've kind of just built my channel on, or I can try and, like, pivot away from that and make more edited, like, fast-paced videos that I can enjoy making even more behind the scenes. And the thing is, it's like, those two styles of showing all the gameplay as much as I can, or making a very edited, slick, and short video, it's like, those two things are completely incompatible, because I can't highly edit a video and like show you all the gameplay and cutscene. That's just not really how it works. So like, I'm at a bit of a crossroads where it's like, do I keep making the kind of playthroughs I've been making, where I have the viewer understand like the entire story because I keep that in the video, I don't cut it out, and I comment over it? Or do I do my best to edit and keep in the most essential parts of like the story and gameplay and all that stuff, and potentially make what is like the hot thing on YouTube right now, which is like more edited, funny short videos. Um, a YouTuber I've really been enjoying recently is Zanny. That's Zanny. His kind of videos, I think, is the sort of balance I'm trying to hit right now, or I'm thinking of hitting, where he edits around a lot of the story, but he does his best, and I think a pretty good job of keeping in the most like important plot elements and twists and all that. And he's also really funny. Like I doubt he is the kind of guy who can make a funny comment like every time he opens his mouth. But if you just have the editing skills to make it look like you can, then you can go pretty far with YouTube. Like Zanny and back in the day, KYR Speedy or Speedy W03, whatever his channel was. I really miss when he uploaded on that channel. Now he just does like mostly Twitch highlights, which is okay. He can do whatever he wants. But yeah, those two are the kind of styles of video that I'm thinking I might be able to create, and maybe, I don't know, get those numbers up, both view-wise and subscriber-wise. I want to avoid looking like I'm selling out to that sort of video, given what I've already made on YouTube the last, like, what has it been, 8 years? That sort of thing. But the thing is, like I said, I'm really enjoying doing the editing in the background, so there's still, like, that level of passion there where I think I can confidently say I'm not selling out and just trying to make money. And I really doubt I'm gonna make that much money on it anyway, because I'm only at like 1.2k subscribers right now, somewhere in there. I'm above the 1,000 threshold that you need to like actually make money. But yeah, today being November 9th, God of War Ragnarok has released. I have the case in my hands right now. That's the sound of the case. The beautiful launch edition. So, yeah, this will be the first game that I play now that I have a new computer and I can upload videos again. I just haven't really made the final call yet on whether it's going to be one of my more traditional playthroughs, or I'm going to try and make like fewer videos, but, edit them more. And obviously by the time the first Ragnarok video comes out, I will have to made up my mind, and you will be able to tell what I did, hopefully. It's going to be really awkward if it's, like, a little more edited than my normal video, a usual video, but, like, not as edited as the kind of video that I'm trying to make. It's like, if it's obvious I didn't know what to cut in the game, then that's not going to be great. But we're going to try to avoid that. Hopefully this update has not been super long. I guess 13 minutes by my standards is a little bit lower than average. Some of my updates tend to go for like 20 minutes, 18. But yeah, that's it. Stand by for some new videos. I hope I can make them quality and entertaining, no matter what style I end up going with. So that'll be it. Keep an eye out for that in the next like week, I want to say. I actually do have, I think, I more or less have more time to record now because my roommate and I have the same days off, which I kind of want the time to myself, but at the same time, she's not here when I'm home from work, so I have like 4 or 5 hours before bed that I can record before I have to go to bed, and she comes home a little bit after that. So yeah, keep an eye out for that Ragnarok video in the next week or so, and hopefully I was concise and clear enough in this video, this little update. And that'll be it for now. Thank you all, and take care.